Perfect song for this morning with the conditions that we have out there, and we're cooking up a perfect meal for that foggy day with Steve Constantine from HEB Cooking Connections. Bodacious pot roast, Steve.
That's what it is.
Love the sound of it even.
Yep.
All right.
So today we're still at HEB featuring our annual Tex Fest, and it is the last week of Tex Fest.
Okay.
And we're working with one of my favorite marinades, the Texas on the plate Bodacious sop and sauce.
Ah,
so the
that's
Bodacious,
where the meal gets its name from.
So it's called Bodacious because it's very bold in flavor, and it really can take any dish and just take it to the next level.
Great.
So the sop and sauce is pretty much the key flavor of our pot roast. So in our stock pot, we've already got our onions chopped up, and then we're just going to simply add in some mushrooms.
Great.
So just to save time, I bought the pre-cut mushrooms.
Oh yeah, we like that. Keeping it easy.
Exactly. And then from there, we've got our garlic-infused chicken broth. We're going to add that into our pot with the onions and mushrooms. That's our base.
Okay, how much broth there?
2 cups.
Okay, so that's about half of one of those boxes, right?
Yes, exactly. And then from there, we'll add in the sop and sauce. You want to throw that in there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Bodacious sop and sauce. That has to be one of the best names we've heard.
Yes. So it's basically a blend of, the whole bottle.
The whole bottle.
Yep,
okay, great.
The whole bottle of the sop and sauce. It's a blend of basically steak sauce, there's soy sauce, there's Worcestershire sauce,
smells
there's
good.
also pureed raisins, onions, garlic, black pepper, there's a little hot sauce in there, there's some ketchup in there for sweetness and to thicken it up. So it's kind of like if you took all of your condiments from the refrigerator and blended them together to be like the perfect combination of...
this does it for you, though.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
So it saves you a big step.
Can we show everyone this?
Sure.
Because look how giant this cut of meat is that we're about to put in our Bodacious pot roast.
So this is about a 3.5 pound chuck shoulder roast. So there's a couple different cuts of roast that you can choose from for making pot roast. I prefer the chuck shoulder roast.
Okay.
Because basically it's got good marbling, but then it's also still pretty lean overall. If you get the shoulder, it's pretty fatty. If you get the rump, it's very lean.
All right.
And then the chuck shoulder is kind of like the best balance, the best of both worlds. And
beautiful
that's from,
cut of meat there.
Yep. And from there, basically, we'll just throw that right in with
just whole in there.
Yep. Throw it in, and then just kind of mix it up just a touch. And when your roast is sticking out like that, that's just fine. You really want to just make sure that your roast is about 75 to 85% submerged in liquid. And that's going to help the braise on the meat. That's going to prevent it from drying out. It's going to give it a nice flavor.
And then you leave it like this? Do you cover it?
And then we're going to cover it and basically let it slow cook.
For how long?
So if you're doing it stovetop in a Dutch oven like this, a cast iron Dutch oven, it would take about 4 to 5 hours.
Right.
If you're going to do like a crock pot and just plug it in and like go to work, when you come home, I'd say 8 hours on low. And then you come home from work and it's already all done.
Great idea. Perfect meal for the weather conditions that we're experiencing this week too. With it foggy and dreary today, it's about to get very cold the remainder of the week. So this is a great idea. Like you said, pop it in the beginning of the day and got dinner ready.
And then the cool thing is, so to pair with your pot roast that we have here, you know, obviously when you buy the sop and sauce at HEB this week, you get the bacon jam for free. So the perfect
we know
pairing,
you love that bacon jam.
So the perfect pairing, you could do some oven roasted Brussels sprouts, you could do some oven roasted potatoes, or today I did just like a very simple loaded baked potato. So we baked off our potato with tinfoil and then took it out of the tinfoil, put a little slit on the top, and then from there we stuffed it and topped it off with some sour cream, some sharp cheddar cheese, the bacon jam on top, and then some green onions as well. So colorful, good flavor combinations, and just a perfect pairing to pair with that bold, bodacious pot roast.
Yeah, a bodacious potato. You're always giving us good ideas with that bacon jam.
Definitely.
We like it.
So stop by HEB. We've got a lot of Texas-sized savings at the store, and this is the last week. So stop by, take advantage, and check out the cool offerings that we have.
Sounds good, Steve. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.